All right, so. All right. So. All right.
All
So.
right.
So.
All
All
right.
right.
So.
All
All
right.
right.
So. All right. All right.
So.
So.
All
All
right.
right.
So.
All right. So.
So.
All right. All right. All right. So. All right. So. Greetings, people of Earth. I am the bartender, here with a Christmas miracle. What? All right. Here with a New Year's miracle. Here with a Martin Luther. What fucking day is it? Jesus, yo, I am so sorry. Shit, sorry. Yo! All right. So, first one of 2020. How you digging the new look? You like that stash? I say 2020 is the year of the stash, friends. How the fuck are you guys? So this is my first time recording in a minute. How was everybody's New Year? How was everybody's Christmas? I was trying to get them all up by Christmas. That clearly didn't fucking happen. But that means that now you guys get more episodes to watch now that Mr. Robot's over for a longer period of time. And that was what I planned the whole ways. Let's see, what the fuck? Let's try to get this all. Sorry, I gotta resituate everything. Check this out. Look at. I feel like all of these look better if I bought a frame. I'm very much digging the way it looks in a frame. I bought these because at some point I might start selling this kind of shit, and I feel like a frame makes everything look better on Etsy. Because the Mr. Robot fandom that's been watching these videos has been my driving force behind making these videos, I'm considering doing a giveaway for all of these because you guys are awesome. A bunch of you keep asking how you can get one of them. I'm going to release all the high quality scans so everybody can just have them. Again, I don't really think these are that impressive, but some people really like them, and I don't want to deprive you just because I hate my own work. But I'm thinking I'm going to do a little giveaway for all of them. So I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. It's weird when it comes to giving away shit on the internet because I feel awkward getting addresses from people. So I'm gonna try to see if maybe there's like a service that does that for you. Like I send it to them and then they send it to y'all. I mean, I guess if I start doing Etsy, I'm gonna need addresses anyway. But still, it feels weird. I'll figure it out. Where the fuck were we? I can't even remember. It's been a minute. Well, I did have to do a bunch of editing, so I did watch a bunch of those last episode. And man, that last episode, I was dancing while I was watching me dancing, which should watching me dancing should make me never want to dance because I'm the worst dancer ever. But I that Mac Quail soundtrack from last episode was fantastic. Darlene MVP, Darla, good old Darla. Remember that? Remember when I felt real fucking stupid all those many weeks and months ago when I first started these videos? You guys have been with me for that whole time. It's been nice starting out 2020 in a different little light. I really like the way uh, Mr. Robot came out in this one because this is the scene that made me cry. This is the exact moment when he says, "I failed you too." So I was like, you know what? I seem like that's gonna be the one that I paint. And I've been trying to figure out how to paint these because, as you can see, it's a completely different style with each one. I kind of dig this one. It didn't take too long, and it looks kind of watercolory and abstract. I still gotta fuck around with my technique, but I think we got something going on here. I literally just a couple days ago got my iPad Pro in the mail, and I'm going to start doing a lot more digital art this year. That's one of my goals, is to get my comic finally up and running again. If you haven't seen my comic, Bartender, you can check it out right around here. But yeah, I want to start doing this way more often. And bartending until 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 nights a week, kind of hurts you the next day. So I'm considering if I can start making a little bit of money going down to 3 days a week. I feel like that one extra day of video editing and watching stuff. This is hands down the loudest shirt that I've ever worn in my life. My mom bought it for me for Christmas. I just didn't feel like doing laundry for you motherfuckers. And I'm like, you know what? It looks kind of cool on the camera at least. It matches the new personality. I'm trying to get the F Society mustache going. Hold on. Greetings, people of Earth. So somebody said, in the comment section, people were like, "Oh, you still have White Rose versus Elliot," and I thought that was the end of. I thought that was going to be the end of White Rose last episode, but based off the comments, I'm going to assume there's more White Rose to come. If I never see the time machine, I guess I'll be okay. But I really would like to see the time machine. Just saying. So there's really not a whole lot to talk about now that I've done some housekeeping at the beginning. Let y'all see this new sexiness that you get to watch for the next year. Ooh, there's so much sexy. Let's get this show underway. My first Mr. Robot of 2020. I've only got 4 episodes left. And here's the thing, I'm a little, not concerned, but if you look online, this is the most popular episode still, even after the finale. So if episode 10 is like that.
Are we friends?
Yes.
She said yeah.
I'm gonna assume that means she's okay.
I'm not leaving you like this. You want to help me. This is all my fault. Take them too.
Well, she did. It's all over. Took him down.
Oh, this is saline.
Yeah, I'd be nervous. I would be fucking terrified the entire time that I was at this hospital. I'd be like, yo, can I get a gun? Come on, I know that I'm on administrative leave, but...
I'm not cleared?
Seriously, come on, man. Look at her. Took a knife to the chest for the fucking...
I can't believe this.
For the law.
You don't trust me to know where my own family is?
Yeah, seriously, that is absolute bullshit.
I know. No.
Man, fuck this guy. How dare you talk to Dom that way? She did everything.
You're fucking kidding me.
All you need to worry about right now is getting a good night's sleep.
I already hate this guy. I understand he's doing his job and he probably has good reason to feel this way, but I hope Janice comes back from the dead and kills him.
Since the hospital administered anesthesia, you have to have somebody with you. Can't just put you in the cab with a stranger.
Come on, Darlene.
You sure there's nobody you can call?
Darlene.
Friend, family member.
Come on. Call Darlene. You know you have.
Anyone.
Come on. You know you want to do it.
This is ridiculous. I told you I'm good.
Can I trust you to behave? Or do we need to bring security over here?
Come on, you gotta understand, Dom. It's the guy's job. Because she's in front of the door.
Come on, open up. We don't have a lot of time.
Yay!
What the fuck is going on here?
Hug her.
Don't worry about that. We're not staying.
Give her a hug. Hug her.
You want a grilled cheese sandwich?
Do you want a grilled cheese sandwich? I love it.
Here. Shouldn't you still be at the hospital?
Probably.
She offered you a grilled cheese sandwich. That made me so happy.
Elliot and I have a getaway plan lined up, and I think it'd be in your best interest to come with us.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do it.
Dom, you cannot stay here.
Yeah, they will find you.
Best bet is to leave with us until this whole thing blows over.
I have to stay here until the OPR investigation
Oh
clears
yeah,
my name.
fuck.
Who gives a shit about that?
She wants her job back.
Alexa, play some Faith Hill.
Shuffling songs by Faith Hill.
Amazon has to give them money for this. There's way too much Alexa in this show. But they do it well enough that it doesn't bother me.
5 years. I haven't really slept in 5 years, save for a few nightmares.
Saw you sleeping last time I was here.
You mean when I busted you stealing my badge out of my safe? Yeah, I wasn't really asleep then either.
She's the best. I love me some Dom.
What are you doing?
Where do you keep your socks?
She's packing up for you. This is the cutest thing ever. I love this.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Well, I'm not gonna let you just sit here and wait to die.
As opposed to what you're doing? What's your plan anyway?
Run.
Kiss. This kiss. This kiss. Kiss.
I'm not gonna let the Dark Army kill another person I care about. Not when there's something I can still do about it.
She sounds like Alphonse.
I won't let anyone else get killed! Not when I can protect them!
Not long. I have Alexa, remember?
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
No!
Snap the fuck out of it! She is just a robot you use to buy paper towels. Look around you. Dom, this is emptiness. There is nothing here for you, but there is still a chance for you out there if you come with us.
Do it.
Now go get your toothbrush.
My heart. Go get your toothbrush. They are the cutest couple ever. Can't remember if I've ever seen them smoke cigarettes before. I mean, I would have a cigarette out. I haven't smoked in like 3 years, but after taking down an international organization, I'd probably smoke a cigarette too. She came!
You cannot come with me this time.
I don't want to.
I'm good.
This was it for me.
Yeah.
I'm done now.
Her and Dom just go off to have a fun little life.
Before I go,
Send out the money.
It should be you. This is your win, not mine.
This is your plan. Fuck that. Do it together. Both of you put your finger and just swipe together.
are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Can't.
I can't think of another live action on-screen duo that feels like a brother and sister relationship more than these two.
Any advice for a road trip? Never been on one before.
Me neither.
Neither have I.
It's just the last time they're gonna see each other. Is there anything more annoying than that? Like, in all of life. Door's gonna open. Janice shows up. Hi! I bet you didn't know I was immortal. This Land Before Time. Leon!
Oh, hey.
Holy shit.
He's with them. Oh yeah, that's right, they got crazy money now.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Yes, we fucking met. The barn?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You shot 4 people?
My 2 favorite characters.
Oh, shit. That's right. Now I got you.
You're the FBI chick.
What the hell is going on?
They hired me.
Your Dark Army.
No, dude, I'm actually here to help my boy Elliot and his sis.
I am so fucking happy he turns out to not be a good guy because he's just doing it for the money.
Come for hire? Or...
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like I always say, gotta keep an open mind at every opportunity that comes your way.
You seen that one movie, 3 Days of the Condor, right?
Dude, you've never seen 3 Days of the Condor and you're a fucking FBI agent?
You gotta check that out. And normally I don't go for that 70s paranoia shit. I don't know, this one really spoke to me. You know, maybe it was what my boy Drew Bear says.
I think more often in terms of the when, sometimes where, but always how much. I fucking felt that.
Got me opening up my eyes to diversifying my revenue streams and whatnot.
Yo, last quarter I nearly tripled my net profits, according to this chick who does my books. And shorty Japanese, so you know.
I could listen to this cat talk all day.
I forgot to tell you he's working with us now.
I feel like you should have probably brought that up. I would have thought he'd be more of a blunt dude, though. Personally, I feel like ducksies are the only solution, but I guess Joey Badass likes Jays. I would really like an entire spin-off series of just Leon.
Rich white assholes. Yep, that's what they like doing their business with. Usually that's their #1 client, in fact.
That's good, they got someone that was on the inside for a minute.
Anyways, that's why we're staying off the main roads. Sounds like I gotta find a rest stop anyway. I gotta take a whiz, okay? Too many code reds this morning.
I don't trust that. Man, Leon, you better not sell them out. Jackie Doublehorn.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You're not pretending to be someone you're not.
You think Leon's my real name?
You think Leon's my real name?
Hey! That's my boy. If he was in the show more, he'd be my favorite character. But because Dom is in it more, Dom is my favorite character. But Leon's my favorite character. Do you think Leon's my real name?
Let's keep your eye
Call
out.
the fuck out that shit.
She's a gym teacher.
Man, figure this shit out later. You don't have to do this shit in the bathroom. You think Leon's my real name? Here we go. I don't like this camera angle. Oh, it's a public spot, but I feel like they're both about to get sniped. God, I'm gonna always be nervous for these two. Hardest ship ever. Is this gonna be just the Dom and Darlene episode?
I don't know.
I'm okay with this.
For once, I want to drop the paranoia and just take all this in. Just for this moment.
What is this moment, exactly?
Watch this.
Oh shit, she's been saving for it. What if she died before this happened?
What did you just do?
Just give it a few seconds.
Oh shit, everyone's gonna get a message. You've got $20,000. This is gonna be so cool.
Darlene, you're worrying me.
I'm pretty good at that, aren't I?
Tell me,
Be patient. Just wait.
what is it with you breaking the law? It's like a fetish.
Shut the fuck up and just watch.
I don't get it. What's going on?
All of the money White Rose and her cronies have been stealing for decades just went back to the people.
This is illegal. This is stealing.
After what the Dark Army did to you,
Seriously, shut the fuck up, Dom.
to everyone, you really want to start defending them?
This isn't what justice is supposed to look like.
You are. Shut the fuck up, Dom.
Laws to benefit themselves. They got away with everything because they banked on us.
Yeah.
All of us. To trust the system. That was our vulnerability and they took advantage of it. It took this to finally stop them. And you were a part of it. Look around.
You helped
This is
do
it.
this. Come on, enjoy this.
Distribution of wealth in history.
Seriously.
We just Robin Hooded those evil motherfuckers. Me? This is exactly what justice looks like.
Thank you.
People are staring.
I don't care! Fuck yeah, bitches!
And nobody will ever know that it was her. These guys were all in the park with the girl that did everything as it happened. They'll never know they were part of history.
Make sure you check out that Sidney Pollack joint when you get a chance. Thank me later, Jackie.
Come on.
So, did you keep any of it?
Of course.
What?
You know, a high like this, I don't come so easy with the normies.
Trying to lay low for a bit.
No doubt. But with skills like yours, the pay is good. And you get to be your own boss, because you know, you're a boss, girl.
She is a boss. I don't trust this. I want. I would have loved if I had guessed that was it. You saw them. That was the last time you saw them, and now it cuts back to Mr. Robot and Elliot. I don't want to see Irving. Don't tell me he wrote a book.
Dom?
Is that him? Oh shit!
How the hell are you?
Come on, just.
You coming over here to pick up a copy? Hey, they're great for long flights. The real page turner. Especially when you get to the part where he strangled his mother to death. Chapter 12. Spoiler alert! You know, today's your lucky day. I'm gonna sign you a copy.
I would honestly, at this point, no, take it.
Come on.
Come on, I would take it. Everything's already said and done. You just got driven by Leon.
It's the real stocking stuffer. In fact, that's what I'm doing here. I got a little book tour stop with UMass. Anyway, how have you been?
This is the best episode. Okay, this might be my favorite episode already. I get friggin' Irving and Leon.
Is that Elliot's sister? You two a thing now?
This is the, I love this.
I picked up on something.
I love this.
Please don't hurt us.
Hurt you?
I'm done with that.
Why would I hurt you?
Yeah.
I disobeyed orders. I killed my handler.
Ow. She was a pain in the ass. Trust me, you were doing them a favor. Well, word around camp is they don't care about you two no more.
What do you mean?
They picked up and skedaddled off to something more important.
Where?
Congo.
I saw you butcher Santiago with an axe when he got out of line.
Yeah. That was fun. All right, well, this was nice. I'm gonna go. Take it easy, Dom.
This poor fucking girl. This chick has had one of the craziest weeks in history.
The cashier made me because he autographed it.
Come on, that's a souvenir for days. Yeah, come on, that's a souvenir for days.
All I know is we don't have to run anymore.
Aww. She kind of wanted to run. Fuck.
Yeah, but we're here.
No, they're not gonna run away together and have a fun adventures and happy times. She's gonna stay. Boo.
Wait,
I can't do this.
I can't do this.
Doesn't mean we still can't go.
Do you even really want to go to Budapest anyway?
I mean, you gotta be able to understand. Yeah, she's got a life, she's got a family.
Walk away from my family, my job, my
Responsibilities? That's what this is about? You know your family is safe, your job is on hold. There is nothing for you to do here.
She's got a point too, though. But she's still gonna stay.
Talking about giving yourself a break. Okay, about finally letting go.
Come on, Dom. Come on. Give her a kiss goodbye. Not even a kiss. You fucking goddamn it, Dom. God damn it, Dom. Go with her.
I wrote down the number of a friend of mine. He works at U.S. Cyber Command.
Get her a job.
Bright ideas for me to be some pig. When you're ready to grow up. Don't take too long, though. They need you. They can't handle me.
Is that what Logan looks like now? I kind of half like grew up in this fucking airport. I haven't been to Logan in like 4 years though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No fucking way. No fucking way. Am I really getting psyched for a running to the gate to profess love scene? Oh, no, they're gonna miss each other. She's gonna come. Oh, God damn it.
Are you okay? Is there something I can help you with? Are you missing something?
I mean, that'd be a funny story. Come on.
Do you need any help?
Come on, Darlene, get to the plane. Get to the plane. Come on. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, final call. Go, 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 go. Come on. No. That's funny though. Because whenever they do meet up again, they can be like, I came back for you. I went back for you. I flew to fucking Budapest because of your dumbass. I had a really stressful time in the bathroom real quick. Oh. That episode was great. Another win. That was the feel-good episode of the year. I'm actually kind of happy I started off 2020 with that instead of ending 2019 with it, because 2019 didn't deserve to have a feel-good episode of the year. Fuck 2019. All right. Painting. I'm trying to stay out of its way. Fuck, man, I'm coming down off a high from that one. Like the last couple episodes, don't get me wrong, I've definitely had the adrenaline pumping, but this was just a... This episode is actually a perfect example of how I view just life in general. This episode was wall to wall, nothing but good things happening, and I was just sitting there waiting. I'm like, come on, someone's gonna show up out of nowhere. It's a lie. They're gonna blow up the plane, and she's gonna be on it, and then Darlene's gonna feel bad because she wasn't on the plane, and Dom was on the plane when it blew up. They could have like held hands together or something, and then nothing bad really happens. Just Darlene doesn't get on the plane. Fucking Leon. Leon's the best. Leon and Bobby or Irving. I watched you hack Santiago to death with an axe for disobeying or for getting out of line. Oh, yeah. That was fun. He plays a psycho so fucking well. I was happy to see him again. I wasn't sure if we were going to get another Irving. Because he did kind of seem like he was out of the game at the end of last season. So I wasn't sure if we were going to get another scene with him. I'm happy we got at least one more. I firmly believe that he's not going to show up for the last couple episodes. He's going on a book tour. I buy that whole thing. And that's good because I kind of like I love how there's so many bad guys in this fucking show that end up getting little, like, my favorite moments in any kind of story are scenes when two people who, or at least where one is trying to kill the other, like think Vegeta and Goku, think Spike and Vicious, think anytime that just two people, John Locke and Ben Linus, anytime that two people who have been at each other's throats, maybe murderous intent between one or two of them. I love when they get to just sit back and just have conversations and just have chill little moments. Think Heat. Think the whole scene in Heat where they're back and forth on the fucking diner scene. I love scenes like that. So to get, like, Dom and Darlene started out as adversaries and now they're bestest best friends. Leon almost shot Darlene in the fucking head and now they're all hanging out having a good time. Irving hacked Santiago to death with an axe and threatened to murder her entire family. Wheel of Fortune! And now he's like, here, have an autographed book. You kids, you guys stay out of trouble. I'll see you later. I loved it. Fantastic episode. And the fact that the whole thing, half of it took place at Logan Airport. Like, I can walk from like, if I got off the plane at Logan, I could walk to where my grandparents used to live. I swear to God, if Leon doesn't show up again, Leon has to show up again. He has to meet up with Elliot. Like, all right, man, let's do this. Leon, Mr. Robot, and Elliot. The trifecta of power. But I feel like maybe that's the last we saw of Leon, too. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's not. I would like to see at least one more Leon. And don't, like, I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm sorry if it gets annoying when I say what they're going to say before they say it. It's just the way that they get set up, I can just tell that's where they're going. Don't think that I'm fucking super genius. Not that I'm not. Fuck, I think you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a coffee painting of Darlene, and I think I'm going to do an iPad painting of Leon. Not for this episode. For next episode, I'll do both. I'll have like one here. I'll have the coffee painting here, and I'll have the iPad painting here, and I'll talk right in the middle, and I'll be like, look, information sensory overload. Oh, Darlene was getting sleep finally. I get it. That took me a second. It was like, man, I can't believe that she's not going to get to be with Dom for that airplane. But then I was like, why did they show her sleeping? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. They spent the whole episode talking about how she hasn't had a good night's sleep. I love how I figure out things from the show like 10 minutes after I watch it. What the fuck is Elliot going to do now? Fuck, man, this was a great episode. This season. It's been... I actually said this last episode, but I took it out of the... This is actually going to be kind of funny right here. So last episode, I actually cut out a part where I was talking about how, again, I've been saying Hannibal season 2 is the best season ever, and I think that Hannibal is the best show ever, and nothing's ever come close, but Mr. Robot might come close. Last episode, I actually said on camera for the first time out loud ever that something is better than Hannibal. But I cut it out because I was like, the season's not over yet. It could fizzle at the end. I might just, like, normally I always try to wait for some time to pass before I speak with such hyperbole that something is better than Hannibal. Like, for me to say that any show is a better show overall from every technical aspect than Hannibal, it's tough for me to say it, but fuck, I'm gonna have to give it to Mr. Robot, man. Hannibal didn't have a whole lot of feel-good moments. It was superbly acted, superbly directed, superbly written, a whirlwind of emotion, expertly fucking crafted dialogue. Everything was so well done. Somebody on Reddit the other day, or like 2 weeks ago, they were doing a shit post, I think, about why nobody's watching Mr. Robot, and someone in the comments section was Like, yeah, friggin', it's just like The Wire. A sprawling epic about the city of Baltimore is just like a mentally a mentally challenged hacker destabilizing the world economy with the help of terrorists whose leader is a trans cross-dressing. I forget how he said it, but he just made it sound so silly. And I was like, fuck, is Mr. Robot silly? But after watching these last couple episodes, I'm like, man, even if it is, I don't give a fuck. I love this show. I think this is the best show ever. Yeah. All right, I'm keeping it in this time. I am. All right, this is it. This counts. Where's the coffee? I, the bartender, do hereby. Hold on. I do hereby decree that Mr. Robot is the most splendiferous of television shows. With that said, I think I've talked enough about this episode. I'm gonna get to editing this shit. Maybe put an Expanse episode on. Try to learn some more shit with this iPad because I've literally barely got a chance to play with it because it's just been so hectic. Even after the holidays, my mom's birthday, my sister's in town, and more work. But I'm ready. I specifically bought this so I can do video editing on it, so I can take all this with me. This is 2020 is the year of productivity, and I know I thank you guys a lot, but from like the bottom of my heart, man, I hope 2020 is great for all of you guys because you have legitimately helped me start to feel like I can have a kind of direction in life. Even though these are just reaction videos right now, I've got so many things that it's helping me with for later on down the road, and you guys have been a big part of that. So just thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate that you guys have been sticking around, especially after episode 7 where I thought a lot of you guys were going to dip out on me. But thank you guys. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna try to finish all these up by the end of next week so I can hurry up and get this over with. I'm considering, if you guys are still watching this and you've watched the second season of You on Netflix, the Lifetime original Dexter-y kind of thing, I feel like that's a show that I could get into for this because I loved season 1. So I'm considering adding You now that Mr. Robot's almost done as my next episode, as my next TV show. I want to have, like I said, I want to have at least like five TV shows throughout the week because I want to start getting a schedule going so you guys know when a new one's coming out. It's not just, oh, he hasn't put a video out in 3 weeks. I want you guys to be able to have a kind of... I've never been consistent with anything content creation-wise on the internet since I first made my comic back in 2012. Like, I should have 8 million comics by now. I've got like 7. I have like 100, but still. So this year, 2020 is the year of scheduling and being consistent. 2020 is the year of the mustache and the year of consistency. So I'll see you guys in like 2 days. All right. 2 days sounds good. All right. Happy 2020.